shakalaka. Is there a sound that they make in the Matrix when he does that? Is that cool or what? All right, here we go, man. I'm pumped up. It's early in the morning to share this video with you. Fix your shoulders, rotator cuff damage, wear and tear. I'm 53 years young and with a beat up body. I'm supernatural, holistic in my approach to athleticism through my career. I'm still an athlete. But sometimes you got to take a medication and a surgery. I had to replace my right hip this February. It went great, but I tried 25 holistic natural techniques. I spent $6,000 for 2 appointments for stem cell in my hip from world-renowned guy downtown Chicago. Too little, too late. I beat it up in the 80s in my football career. So I know about searching for holistic natural techniques. I won't even spend the time to go through them here. I did a blog post. Maybe I'll post it down below about the 25 natural holistic techniques I tried on my right hip and other joints before I got the hip replacement surgery. There's a method to my madness. Here we go. I can help you fix your rotator cuff shoulders. 3 years ago, I had an injury as I was competing, getting ready for a contest. Nerve damage out here. My arm fell. I couldn't hold it up. I couldn't train for a year on shoulders. A burning feeling. It was a nerve going underneath my trap. Shoulders got smaller, lost muscle mass. My right shoulder got bone-on-bone bone spurs. The doctor here locally in Mokina, South Chicagoland, fixed my hip with total hip replacement, scanned it and said, can't do anything about it, bud. It's inoperable. Bone spurs, burst of Saxon flame, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? I kept going. About my 30th holistic natural technique, this is what is fixing my shoulder, and I'm so excited. Can you see the muscle mass growing in my shoulder? Because it's exciting to be able to work a muscle that you haven't been able to work for 3 or 4 years because of beat up joints. All right, so here we go. Here's how I'm doing it. It's not done yet. It's getting there, though. All right, lacrosse ball, real solid and firm. Roll it in your shoulder against the wall for 2-3 minutes. When you find a spot that hurts, dig into that mofo for about 10 seconds. At the end of that 10 seconds, contract your bicep really slow and then move the nodule, the calcification, the scar tissue, trigger point, adhesion of your deep rotator cuff muscles that you'll never get to, roll, and they'll roll that knot over the ball versus rolling the ball over the knot. The combination works. Do it on both shoulders, of course. Even if you didn't have any issues in your shoulders, what you do, it would warm it up, synovial fluid in there, like squirting oil into the Tin Man's joints. Your exercise routine will go better because the rotator cuff ball and socket joint moves better, and it's got synovial fluid in there, and it's warmed up. All right, number 2, I don't have time in this video to go into it. Foam roller. I got a back foam rolling technique down below after this video. Click on it and watch it. It's an amazing technique because of technology, posture, computers, cell phones. You see everyone like this, right? Rolling the shoulders forward. Chronic. It's not going to be good long term. And athletes like me who did chest push-ups in 10th, 9th grade, 8th grade, and we work our chest too much over the years. So the chest is big, right? Alpha male. But the tight pecs pulls our scapulas forward. So anatomically, our ball is not in a good place in our socket joint. It's cramped to the front. So when you do this foam rolling technique, it decompresses the vertebrae, it starts to open up the spine this way. So anatomically, we're not like this, okay? That's not good. We get to become more like this. When you get your body anatomically like this in a more natural, relaxed state, then you can repair, you can warm up your rotator cuff, you can work your chest muscles, back muscles, you can throw things where everything is sliding and gliding better. You can't repair your rotator cuff if you don't do the foam rolling routine because everything's impinging there. All right, here we go. Here's the secret sauce. I can do shoulder presses now. About 4 weeks ago, I started being able to feel like my right shoulder wasn't so beat up even though it was inoperable. The world's only over-the-counter human growth hormone delivered homeopathically. It's bioidentical. All human growth hormone has to be bioidentical. Amino acids from 191 adaptogen plants, high-quality production. You can't do old HGH shots anymore. It's illegal. It's bioidentical, but here's the secret sauce. With this, it is homeopathic. What's homeopathic? Google it. Wikipedia says it's simply the placebo effect. Bullshit. All right? Pharmaceutical industry is pretty powerful. You think, You think they've suppressed the marijuana and things that can help cure cancer? Yes, because they're making so much money. So don't believe everything you read. Homeopathic medicine was developed and designed in 1850-ish. Dr. Heinemann, German guys were really smart, and ladies, and he simply said, you know what, the drugs are overwhelming us with side effects. How little of amount can we give the patient to get the desired result without any side effects? That's what homeopathic medicine is, less, more often. So it's an amazing product. It's going to give you 2 to 3 hours more production. Now I started because it's fixing things in there slowly. Homeopathic is slow, but it's awesome because it gives your body back the power versus getting overwhelmed with shots and pills and surgeries. All right? Your body, my body, has a remarkable ability to regenerate new, healthy, even disease-free cells when you slow the F down. Get better rest. Old school, slow it down. All right? Here we go. Now I can shoulder press. 5th week in a row, I'm shoulder pressing. I'm building shoulders again. I think I want to compete again on stage, and how exciting is that for a 53-year young dude? Woo! All right, here's the last tip I'm going to give you for repairing your shoulders. I'm so excited. Shoulder presses, my shoulder was popping and clicking and grinding for years. I couldn't hold this hand above my head for 3 years. You got to be careful on your shoulder press exercises. I'm sure you 40 and 50-year-old people can relate. All right, so here we go. Shoulder press. I can shoulder press now, Arnold dumbbells or palms forward a little bit. Not popping and clicking and grinding because of the HGH product and the synergy of everything. But here is the press I want you to work on. It's very unique. Curl bar reverse grip presses. Here we go. So you grab it on the wider grip. Get in a chair. Can you see me? Okay. Woo. Keep them out right there. Big breath in. Man, I love this exercise. It's amazing. So it's a reverse grip, curl bar, shoulder press. Oh, it feels so good. It's almost too light. Oh. All right, I'll finish the set after the video, but it feels so amazing to be able to do shoulder press exercise. Oh yeah, one other thing. This is about 8 to 10 tips for shoulders. It's a rubber band. Have you ever heard of voodoo flossing? Voodoo flossing. Kelly Starrett out of the CrossFit circles out from California. He's got a bunch of tattoos. Looks like, another but he's really smart, and he came up with something called voodoo flossing. Voodoo flossing. VOODOO. Strange name. All right, voodoo flossing helps the CrossFit elite repair injuries, warm up joints so that they can do some incredible, crazy athletic stuff. So voodoo flossing and restricted blood flow. Restricted blood flow, similar things going on there, but they're two different things, and they work really, really well. Not only restricting blood flow so more blood gets into the target area, but things I don't even understand, to be honest with you. When you take it off, blood rushes back in. It restricts blood from going into the target area. I bought some restriction blood flow, RBT, restricted blood flow restriction. I don't know how you say it, which way you say it, bands, but they're so confusing. I spent $20 on them. I couldn't even get them on. I just use a freaking rubber band, man. Just use a rubber band. I go like that, but you got to put some oil on here because you got to be able to slide it up and slide it down. So there you go. There's about 8 or 10 tips to help you grow your shoulders. If someone shared, please share this video. New You Life Somaderm distributors, share this video. It's an amazing video. And then just send me some love, man. And if I sent you this video, comment below if you want to know anything more about these tips, or I'll help out anybody. But if you want to know more about the most incredible anti-aging product I've ever seen on the face of the earth, Somaderm Gel, it's believable. I've been saying it's unbelievable, but if you want to gain 2 to 3 hours in a day, sleep way better, wake up with morning wood, guys, feel a sex drive that's sky high that doesn't go away, and you want a better mood and a feeling of well-being, and then you want your joints to feel better in month 2, and you want your skin, hair, and nails looking 10 years younger in month 3, it's unfreaking believable. Just get with the distributor that sent you this video. If you don't have anybody and you want to really partner with me and you want to grow your body, your lifestyle, and your life to the next level, and you want to get financially free, but more importantly, time rich. You know what? People are dying off around us, and we want to be there for them. We want to do some things for our parents and our friends that need us, but we can't. In the past, I couldn't. Now I can. Actually, today, I'm driving down 10 hours. I'm going to do a surprise birthday party for someone I love, my mom's sister, and her siblings are going to go. And if I don't go, I probably won't see 2 or 3 of them because I'm getting more time rich. This business opportunity with New You Life is unbelievable. I love you. You do have the power to change to make the rest of your life the best of your life. Are my fine lines going away? The duck look. Is it sexy?